We submit to your will and call forth the chains of cold.
They're performing a ritual, preparing the way for a dark anchor.
Opening rift to oblivion.
It's worse than we thought. The plane melt has begun.
The portals reach from our side to theirs. That means there is a traitor.
Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince?
Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his.
Imagine seeing your nemesis succeed where you failed.
Let the way be opened!
I am patient.
Let the will of Prolog Bal be denied!
This world will one day be mine.
Welcome back to Lost in Tamriel. We're picking up in Balfoyen. We got some loose ends to tie up before we can move on.
You look brave. Brave like my Gaina. Please help me.
What's wrong?
I fear she's been eaten by Nyx's hounds. I'm terrified of them. She made me a flute. Said it would calm them. To prove her point, she went up the trail behind me. A pack of beasts lives up there.
I can try to find her.
Or what's left of her. Whatever state she's in, please bring her back.
I will.
How could I have let her do this? Oh, Gaina.
It just ignored the flute. If this Nyx hound hadn't saved me, I would have been eaten.
What happened? Vishalis is worried about you.
I must have worried her terribly. Please, the hound that attacked me, it's sick. It's rabid. Further up the path, if it wanders down to the docks, my wound might be infected. If you can take care of the hound, I'll limp back to Vishalis.
I'll kill it. Here, little Nyx hound.
She's alive. Hurt and frightened, but alive.
Good to see she's safe.
I have little to offer by way of reward other than my thanks. I doubt you remember two simple fishermen, but we'll never forget you.
Alright, let's see who else needs our help. on the other side of these rocks?
I bring an urgent message from Rhea Opacarius, Chief Oracle of the Twilight Queen Azura.
What does this Oracle of Azura want?
Let's discuss that with Rhea. Too many eyes and ears here. She awaits you in the Cloudy Dregs Inn in Wayrest.
Fair enough. I'll meet Rhea in Wayrest. When did we get there?
I've lost my family. I don't know what I'll do.
Your family's missing?
There were scary noises in the fields. Some of my guar ran away. I'm worried about them. But I can't leave the guar who stayed behind. They're too frightened.
So your guar herd is your family?
Of course. Guar are noble creatures, and they're hard workers. You've got to find them. Here, take some stinkweed. It's their favorite food. Their stomachs will lead them home. Home to me.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you so much. My poor children. I don't know if I could go on without them.
Time to go find some guar.
Come, do your trading here. Covenant scouts are burning the fields. We were working the crops and they started killing. Please. There are others with me out here. Batuus, Vudilal, and Noluaza.
I'll find the Monoxy.
You don't wear the lion crest. Please, help.
Can you make it back to town?
With your aid, moist one. My thanks.
Sir, I am not moist. I am fluffy.
Please, my scales are slick. Don't send me to Sithis.
The path to town should be clear.
I'll dance on the water, thank you.
Move. Level 10.
The Covenant is everywhere.
Can you make it back to town?
I think so. Thank you. I'll see you down the river.
Go. Get home, Corky.
A moment, please. No one else will listen. I have an idea that could help turn the tide against the Covenant.
What's your idea?
Balfoyan doesn't have much of a militia to defend it, but we do have Netch. Netch bulls are usually docile, but when they think their herd is threatened, they're fearsome.
You want to attack the Covenant with Netch.
That's right. When a Betty or Netchling feels threatened, it secretes a kind of oil that provokes a bull's rage. I collected some oil and coated these sterile Netch eggs with it. Throw them at the daggers. The Netch bull should attack them.
Okay, I'll give it a try. Let's get you home.
Sorrow and gloom.
go see if we can tick off some bull niche. One way to win a fight.
Callie, Dolly was missing you. Thank you for bringing my family back together.
Did I get them all?
You did, Gua friend. They're all back. Palehide is already ruling the roost. Where would they be without me? I'll get them fed and ready to carry our things.
I heard you tossing and turning last night.
So, how did it go?
Your idea worked great.
Excellent, yes. I'll let the commanders here know of our success. I hope we'll see each other again. Stay moist.
Really would rather not be moist.
I wish I could feel safe in town, but with the Covenant in Balfoyan, nowhere is safe.
Did you all make it back safely?
We did, thanks to you. We are forever in your debt. We will think of you always in our passage down the river.
Nobody's watching. What they don't know can't hurt them.
One good turn deserves another. What do you need?
I need to arrange transport.
Are you then? Tag along in my skiff if you'd like. Though I suppose it depends where you want to go.
I'd like to go to Davon's watch.
Ah, you are the one I seek. Greetings. My benefactor wishes to speak to you about a matter that could affect the fate of our world.
What does your benefactor want?
If my benefactor wished to discuss details in the open, why send a messenger? The matter is for your ears only.
Where can I find them?
The Sadrino House in Davon's Watch, between Artisans Row and the Market District. Do not tarry.
I'll seek them out when I get to it. Alright, we gotta find Holden.
This work isn't going to do itself.
Oh, look.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Maybe later.
Have you come from Balfoyan? What news do you have?
We've repelled the Covenant attack there. Did the signifiers work?
Yes, soldier. Thank you. We're giving the Covenant a good fight. Without your warning, Davon's Watch would be in their hands. Feels good to save a city, doesn't it? The Covenant is attacking Davon's Watch. The Devils bombarded the northern district. Now they're ashore preparing to attack. I need every able hand in the battle to come.
I'll stand with you, Holden.
And you'll stand where you're needed. Right now, Grandmaster Tunval Indural's at a manor in the north of the city. He's got a smart plan, but he needs help.
Let's go.
Follow me or meet me there. Your choice.
I'll walk with you. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Excellent. Let's get going. Let's get going. The Covenant's been bombarding the city for days. If Davon's Watch falls, all of Stonefalls is in danger. I came to fight with my old comrade, Tunval. Damned Covenant. Will this bombardment ever stop? We're here. Hogan said you were reliable. I trust his instincts, and I know there is much work to do.
Hogan's told me about the siege. How can I help?
The Covenant closes on us like Nick's hounds on a kill. They think they've already won the city. They're entirely wrong. They are doomed to the last man.
What's the plan?
You are the plan. There's a relic beneath the city, guarded by spirits of my ancestors. For me to fight them would be blasphemy, but you are the House Induril. The entrance is through the tombs across the square. Bring the relic here. Only that you need to bring it. I tried to reason with my ancestors, but they do not understand our peril. You must succeed where I cannot.
Got it.
Did you recover the relic?
I was attacked by an enraged spirit. He said you would destroy us all.
That was one of my ancestors. He refuses to recognize the threat facing us today. It's time to turn the tables on the Covenant. For that, you must buy me some time. I need time to prepare the ritual that will bring this to an end. We have to delay the Covenant troops to the south.
How can I buy you some time?
Ask Holden. He's commanding the defense of the West Gate. If you need a guide, speak to Garin.
I'll find Holden.